Hi, and welcome to the Construction Company Time Clock Setup tutorial. Construction companies use the time clock for tracking time, exporting for payroll, and overseeing proper execution of job assignments throughout the company. Let's begin with the basic employee flow for tracking time. From the app's main feed, all I need to do is click into the time clock. Instantly, I will be able to see my location on a map and in relation to the job site. By clicking on the Start button, I will be able to choose the job that I want to track time for. Once I choose, my shift will begin. I'm also able to make any shifts or absence requests and view my own timesheets. When I exit the time clock, my time will keep on ticking. Let's head to the manager's side now. The first view you get after accessing the time clock is your Today view, which shows you who is clocked in and out throughout the day and for which job. You can also view this on a map view or timeline. The basic flow is simple for both ends. Let's see how to set up the jobs and location settings. Click into the Settings tab on the top right corner. The first step is setting up your jobs. Click on the Jobs tab from the left sidebar menu and you'll reach the Jobs page. You can create as many jobs as you wish. Construction companies use the jobs in two different ways. 1. Name the job after the project or client name. Usually, this fits for long-term projects. Number 2. Name the job after the task at hand. Usually fits for daily projects. Next, let's set up the location settings. As soon as you enter the location settings, you're presented with two different sections of the page. The top section of the page lets you control whether the employee's location will be taken when clocking in or out. Setting it as required will always give you their location at the time of clocking. The bottom section is your geofence, where you can set a perimeter around your job site, limiting the employee's ability to clock in or out when they are not on site. There are plenty of other settings to dive into after the initial setup, so don't hesitate. Let's touch on a few tips on how to communicate through the time clock and how to export for payroll. Back in the Today view, when hovering over an employee, the chat icon will appear on the right. This is a private chat that you can use to communicate with your employees whenever you want. Let's see how we can prepare for payroll now. By clicking on an employee's name, his personal time card will appear. You can view and edit each shift the employee has done. You can open up a private chat with him there, add any shifts or absences, and export his personal time card for payroll. To view or export the entire company's time cards, all you have to do is switch to your Timesheets tab. All timesheets and time card edits can be done from the Mobile Admin tab as well for admins, as well as overseeing the Today view. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to reach out at any time.